Welcome, welcome, friends and family. I had to scold Twitter real quick because Twitter seems to love to randomly toss in this multi-streaming with restream thing. So people can't actually click the link, instead they have to click that damn restream button, and I get a little angry and sad. But yes, I do play Fate. In fact, me and Fate have a very weird relationship. But, if you weren't here a couple days ago, we were doing the Mecha Liz event, and I figured with 1 day remaining, that's plenty of time to finish absolutely everything, get all the event items, get all the secret things, get all the summon tickets, to do everything in a day's time. And that's what the stream is for. 24 hours of well, okay, maybe not 24. You know what? Let's just do this. 24 hours, my ass. Alright. What the hell were we even doing last time? I remember we were climbing a tower.
Welcome to the upside down pyramid.
Well, this is titillating. Do I go through the door with a 1 on it? Or do I go to the door way up here with a 1 on it? I don't actually know what to do. I'm gonna do this one. Because that one's telling me to go to the one at the bottom, but I'm not gonna listen to the rules because this game can't tell me what to do. Heel slut, terrified by the gacha. Who isn't terrified by the gacha these days? Truly. Also, let me pop my little chat up there. There's my little lovelies. Alright, boys. I'm seeing a lot of Gilgamesh. You know what? We haven't seen Gilga in a while. I'm gonna bring my main boy back out. He needs to stretch his muscles. Actually, if you use Gilga, is he really stretching his muscles? He doesn't actually fight you. The air fights you. Over dramatic music. I wonder actually how Gilgamesh stays in such great shape. I mean, the guy does nothing. He stands there. He looks at you, and shit just flies out of him at you and impales you. Like, what are you fucking supposed to do to that? Oh, whatever. I guess people who get to be the king of whatever they want to be get to get all the cool shit. Lucky bastards. What is an ego stream? Oh, you mean an FGO stream? An ego stream? I'm like, what you trying to say there, Biz? Hey guys, you like my pumpkin head? It's the same as last time. Don't you just love RPGs? It's like slightly different alteration pumpkin head. That way you know that this guy's a warrior. The other two are rangers, because they got the happy pumpkin heads, not the sad ones. Yeah, fuck you, boy. That's true, he does sword fight from time to time, but you have to literally use, like, his final attack to have it happen. Like, right there, he did nothing. All he said was, huh? You got a Lanceratoria? Nice! That Lanceratoria kind of bugs me a bit. I know a lot of the girls in this game are overly sexualized for whatever reason, but, like, Lanceratoria is so odd. Like, her first thing starts off as a super armored knight on a death knight horse. And then it's like, then we slowly make her tits pop out, and then she has massive tits. And speaking of massive things, how do you fit a dragon in here? This is some bullshit. There is no way this guy casually walked in here. I brought my pet dragon, I hope you don't mind. He's a little, he's a little big in the room. It's just... Oh, God. Any realm of realism, come on. I'm like, he's so damn big, you can't even see his head. You're expecting me to believe he walked in here? Yeah, the altar biz is actually the one I was talking about. I forgot there's like the angelic one and then the altar one. The angelic one's not too bad. Man, I can't believe I forgot about her. I mean, I have fond memories of her flying into the sky, casting her lance into the air, chanting some magic words, and then plummeting 400,000 feet into me and killing me. Even through immortality. You don't really forget that. Also, I had to mess around with the sound a bit, so if something's too loud, soft, let me know so I can kind of change it for Fate here. Like I had to screw around with some sound for the last Dokkan stream I did. So things may be a little, wishy-washy. Yeah, guys, the dragon's powering up. Can we kill him? The dragon's power... Guys? Dragon, stop, please! Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's kill Dragano, because with the looks of it, he's about ready to pop something. Awesome. Thank you for summoning Game, Life, Anime, Love. Huh. Clever name. Clever girl. All seas fought. It's just two dudes casually in this room with pumpkins on their head and a half-naked goddess just floating in the middle of them. What? It's completely adorable. I'll handle this. Step back. The sight of a naked woman makes me a little excited. Alright, everybody, let's get ready to butcher his NP. I think I butcher his NP every time I say it. Let's try this again. Urumana Erish! Ulambula Erish! You're gonna perish. In my best Gilgamesh voice, I have to prep myself for this. Sekaios! Wakarayo! Iruma Erish! I know, 10 out of 10, right? 9 out of 10? 8 out of 10? Kinda sucks because the voice actor they have for him does a good job. He's got that very masculine voice, you know, that I can't really do because that's actually one of the hardest voices for me to do, is like the super deep voice. The problem too is when I try to do deep voices, it sounds like this, so it sounds like a joke. It's like my deep voice now. Brr. I'm casually here too. It's me, Mecha Liz, remember? You left me here for 4 days. You said you loved me. Where have you been all this time? I waited for you. I knew you'd be back. My robotic senses always know. They never lie to me. I knew you'd return. And here you are. I will be waiting for you at the top of this awesome tower. Until then, take this tattooed stranger in battle. We call it Enuma Delish. Nice. Whoa! That guy's called me a dipshit. Wow, that's cruel. Have I heard about the what? Gouda Ooga? Do I have snap? Do I have snap? Do I look like a 17-year-old girl? Come on now. Dude, I'm not a pedophile. I don't need to go on Snapchat to get me the hookup with all the youngins. Hey, it's Crazy Bitch. I'm angry. Back to Mashu, but I'm not angry, I'm Mashu. CEO. Okay. I deny the CEO. Whoa. Did she just dress up? Oh, was that like a choice to dress her up as something? I think I kind of liked her when she looked pissed off. Now she just looks weird. I mean, Mashu pulls off the glasses because she's got the scientific, smart, calm girl look. The other chick just looks like she's insane. Like you would throw this chick in a mental asylum. What in the world is this? Well, you see, X-Hunter X. Dokkan and Fate Grand Order decided to have a collaboration, and right now we're doing the Dokkan event to unlock the super attack of Mecha Liz here, the newest character addition to Dragon Ball Z. Back to normal, talking, tattooed man, yeah. How do you feel about this? You have... I know it's to make the character feel more involved, but when they give you one option to choose from, what do you think I'm gonna pick? The singular option? No. Here it is again. This is me talking to you directly so they know. Do it. Aye aye, Captain, I will listen only to you. Unless you're Greek, of course. What? Do you have a problem with the Greeks? My father was a Greekman. That makes you a bitch, that makes you not a bitch. Let's call him a bitch. And most CEOs are actually crazy people? True! Has anyone seemed to bring up the picture posted today? What? What you talking about, boy? Don't randomly say that. Has anyone seen the picture JX brought up today? God, it's so controversial. The shit started, the wars, the agony, the countless deaths. Like, dude, Don't start that to be the start of a stream. Now I'm curious. God damn it. What did I do? I didn't mean to, okay? From here forth, anything I did wrong, Mk.II will now take responsibility for. So if JX did something you didn't like, be like, Mk.II, god damn it, you mother... I'm innocent in all this. Hi everyone, this is my first time here. Oh man. The temptation to do a I still have to, I'm sorry, friend. Hey, don't worry, buddy. We're gentle here. It's your first time, huh? Alright, so you see the key here is you gotta relax. Just go with it. We'll go slow. You slide in gentle, you go accustomed to it over time. It's a little painful at first. You get those, that hurts, but you just gotta let it go. A few minutes will pass, you'll feel great, trust me. Once you've gone JX, you don't go back. I cannot believe I just said that unironically. That sounded cringy saying it. It actually saddens me how good I am at, like, doing YouTube speak lately. I don't even know if that's a good or bad thing. Do they have to yell Saber? Great question. Someone's asking the questions I've been asking since forever. Everyone in this damn game, they're freaking Saber yelling. Saber! There's literally like this mysterious Hunter X girl who will do nothing but chant Saber's name. Saber, 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 Saber! It's ridiculous. Oh yeah, good luck in your homework thing, Dan. If you fail, no streams for a week. And you did not miss much. We started this quite literally, what, 5 minutes ago? If you're watching this on YouTube, I also believe it tells you how long the stream's been going on for. It'll be like, this started, blah, blah, blah. She's got the body. She's kicking it. My absolute favorite anime trope, and some of you probably know what I would say, but like, the Amazon girl here with the blacked out eyes. That is always how you know if a character is minor versus major. If their eyes are shaded out and have no features, they're nothing. But if they have details on their face, they're important. That way you know the girl on the left there, Amazon chick, she's a nobody. But the girl on the right, she's somebody. Hey, lady, calm down. I have to kill your friend, then I'll kill you. Come on. These things take time. I can't just kill you. We have to build up to the killing. Did I whoa, wait, hold on here. There are two people saying Saber friend in MHX. Have I tried? I don't know what Shim Onoya is. Somebody is saying no. And what is Fox Bunny? Did I create Fox Bunny? I'd take credit for it if I knew what it was. Okay. I think it's less than that. I'm pretty sure the event says it's like literally we have a day left. So if there's a day as of now, you at most have 2. Because the countdowns, they always trick you like this. It says 1. So the 1 door means there's 1 day. But that's not to say when the 1 day ends, it ends. It'll actually count down hour-wise. So once it starts counting down individually, so when it says like 23, 22, that means 22 hours remaining. So most we have about 2 days right now. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, wait, crap. That's right. When they have the health bar, I can't just blast her away. But you know what I can do? Some sweet buffs you have there. Then if, oops! I took them all away. This is why I love Saber fans so much. That is such a useful ability. God, I love it. Maybe because they're buffing themselves to Kingdom Come, you hit one button, it's like, nope. Do a little bunny icon, I call it Fox Bunny. Oh, that's Fu. Fu is a little dog character in this game. It's kind of like the, you know how the anime tropes always have the animal pet? That's versions of this game. Did I ever cover the Dokkan stream at all? Well, we'll find out here, because the big difference from the Dokkan stream and now is the fact that I'm actually enjoying myself. See, I'm actually fighting something that may be challenging, but it's not impossible. Dragon skill! Is Liz talking about dragon scales? Why did she even say that? Behold my dragon scale? Dragon scale? Also, get ready to say rip to somebody because pissed off bitch is about to go hard on someone. Wait, the crit! Did I say she's about to go hard on someone? Sorry, Fran's gonna go hard on her. My mistake. God damn, Fran. Just ripped her a new one. That's true. When food runs, it means you're loading. I'm new but not new. Got it. You did it. You defeated me. Now, behold my truest form. You, servant lady. Yes, my liege. Let us traverse to the top of this tower. But why? I don't know. The story provokes us, I guess. What you're supposed to do. Oh, the dominatrix, that's right. Where my Mecha Liz is at? Actually, we killed all 3 of these chicks last time. Why are they back again? I remember specifically, in the Egyptian pyramid, all 3 of them dropped. Oh wait, the music stopped. Important decision time. The word with a quotation mark, or the word quotation mark and question mark. The bottom one sounds more intense. Number 2. I made her sad. Her immediate facial expression was like, you just killed my puppy. I'm sorry. And now a robot's blushing. Not gonna question how that's possible. You've made me feel things I should never feel. Is this what you humans call love? I cannot feel love. I am Liz, the perfect robotic woman. Shutting down. And powering back up. You see, my sadness is eternal. I live in constant despair. You will never understand or truly realize the pain I go through on a daily basis. Not being human, my soul non-existent. I thus live, over here, only if only, to give myself a meaning of existence. Anyways, let's battle! Amazoness, actually. Amazon's copyright, after all. Aha! Didn't we just beat the door? But the next door. So many doors! I'm gonna go beat this one. Less pressure. Actually, I don't want to see if there's new Berserkers added. That was the problem I had, like, a month back whenever I was playing Fate. Everything I was rolling was a freaking Berserker! I'll go in Berserker hell for all I care. Slate Fist Crunch. Drug cost. All in red. That's right, we tried some assassins, got new casters. I recognize wait, is that Witch Liz? Oh, does Liz have a special skin that turns her into? Maybe? Wait, how do I get Witch Liz? I want... This is some old bullshit. Halloween time? Screw it, it's Christmas time. Jingle bells, motherfucker. Oh, the first one from the past, a year ago, that I wasn't able to be around for, so I'd never get her ever again. Oh, okay. I do play the NA version. I just haven't... Oh... I played it up until I hit the story cap, and I know that they just released Oceanus, but there was like a giant, like, 2-month gap. Like, the game released. It was like, here's a bunch of stuff. We finished it with like a day, and it's like, now wait 3 months. I'm like, okay? So back to JP. Improved, as you can see. Now our heads match our bodies. What will you do now when you face the truly spooky skeleton? What? How come this one... Okay, actually, this is actually an honest question. So, like, you know, like the summer event that came back, we were able to get the old servant, like the assassin big tit chick. And the event before that, we were able to get the welfare, like, punch him up dude. Who's always like, alright! And, oh god, what the hell was it? If he finishes NP, he's like, goodbye! So you could re-get those two guys, but you can't get the new Liz? Or the old Liz? Man, I'm confusing myself. This game confuses all of us. Fran does have a cute voice, I'll have to give her that. I'm also digging what she's wearing. In fact, we should probably enforce a law, maybe not enforce, but enact a law that if you're a moderately attractive female with a body like that, you have to wear bandages around you to emphasize you look half mummy, half swimming suit at all times. This is also the kind of vote. This is the kind of vote that takes place behind closed doors. So that way it's like 3 dudes, like me and 2 other guys, like, hey, want to see some other hot chicks? Aye. Then we pass it, enforce the law, then hot chicks for everybody. I don't see anything wrong with it. I mean, it's a perfect plan, obviously. Oh, I know. Oh, Santa Lily's coming up soon. I'm so excited. She's the most adorable character in the entire game. Does Japan celebrate Thanksgiving? I don't think they do. I didn't even know they celebrated Halloween, to be honest, but they might skip Thanksgiving, probably. You don't have to repeat an event, just give me freaking Liz. Is it truly so much to ask for a succubus girl? I mean, come on. Our conquerors wish to all wear cloaks like in Star Wars. Genius. Do it! Should all talk in voices like this at all times. And then they should grimace menacingly as they decide things. And then we'll tax the poor even more. It's genius. Feel the Christmas spirit, bitch! Yeah, smack in the face. Boom! That was so Christmas-like. She took turns with her sword and her giant sack and slapped her in the face with both. I could feel the Christmas spirit all around me. Good. Because I was like, I don't really give too much of a shit about Thanksgiving, but Halloween is like the sweetest of all the holidays. So I'm glad more people out there celebrate that, even if just to have fun with it. Mommy, why does Santa keep beating down all the robbers with her sack? Hit her harder. Make her feel it. I don't think Saber's trying hard enough. That bitch just blew fire at us. Well then. Yeah, that is Saber Alter, isn't it? Is there a reason that... Okay, so besides the fact that Alter Jean is, like, super strong in this game, is there a reason she was, like, more popular than Saber Alter? Or are they around the same popularity? Because I remember in EUR1, like, Saber Alter and Joan Alter were, like, constantly like, in these, like, really hot street clothes, and if you look online for, like, when I'm looking for thumbnails, I find constant art of those two, like, at the most ridiculous poses. I was always curious because I thought Saber was the main character, so I figured she'd more popular than Miss Joan of Arc. Unleash the Christmas spirit! That was less cute. I mean, I know she's super serious and edgy and dark, and there's Christmas music, but Santa Lily does it much cuter. The dun-dun-dun thing. That's a lot of unicorn horns. We should really describe the fact that we killed 5 skeletons and 1 dragon chick, but we got close to 50, 60 unicorn horns? Oh, that makes sense. She would, but Saber gets used to so much. Oh, that's true! The amount of Saber faces in this game, it's so funny, because I thought people were over-exaggerating for a time, but I've looked it up before, and there's a lot of Saber faces. Like, damn. Mission complete. Alright, boys. Nope, we're not gonna do the roll yet. It's still too early on. I want to do this. Let me do this. You told me to click here. I'm clicking here. Game. Why are you doing this to me? Okay, what have I done? What am I messing up? Did I not click a button? That's also a very big sword you have there. Yeah, information. I don't speak Japanese. Yeah, so could I have the thingy? Yeah. Got it! I'm here to buy all your unicorn horns? Those are not gummies. What? Those look like buzzsaws. Do the quest stuff, find in the wiki. Oh! Well, typically, I thought the mission didn't open until we finished it. Because when I was doing this last time, I couldn't even click on stuff until we finished the mission. Alright, we'll redo this one and see if we complete the missions. And I guess maybe it'll activate. Is this a Rider Saber? Oh, yeah! God, she has a freaking sexy thing. This game has truly, like, mastered the art of female sexual manipulation to sell a game. I don't know a game that does it better than this, to be honest. And they still keep it, like, PG-13 quotes. Because this game's for children. No naughty stuff. Alright, someone said to take their saber. I'm gonna assume it was egg tarts. I'm probably wrong, and I know that's not saber, that's Okito, but for the sake of me moving on, we're gonna say yes. I could actually show you the art of the final one, I just don't have it turned on in the thing right now. $5 donation from the Noah clan. Hey Jakes, this is gonna say thanks for all the kid-friendly years of streams and videos. Stream, remember to like and subscribe, or he will hunt you down. Whoa! Thanks for the $5 donation, dude. I'm not too sure about the hunting people down, because, okay, dude. We're all sitting, like, someplace, probably comfortable, watching me play a video game. If I hunted people down, I'd have to get up, find them, and hunt them down. We don't got time for that. I mean, come on, dude. I ain't gonna leave it. But I do appreciate the donation, and thank you for the, kind words, especially the kid-friendly. You know us here at the JX channel. Nothing but loving Christian values here. This is the Christian chat room, after all. Praise Jesus! This game has a 10+ rating in JP. Oh, I mean, they're good at masking it. This is the kind of game that your parents look and they're like, what's your son playing? I don't know, something about skeletons and, like, dragon girls. Okay, whatever. But it's the art that gets them. It's the subtle things, like, look at those girls' thighs, and look at that girl's tits, and look at her final art where she's on the ground, ass up in the air. It's like, the parents don't see that part. One of the voice actors for this game even saw a kid playing through Babylon chapter on the train. Dude! Can you imagine, like, grabbing, like, an 8-year-old's phone? You'd be like, hey, how far are you through FGO? He's like, yeah, I just beat Camelot. It was pretty easy, actually. It's like, damn, kid. Beast, keep it up. Oh, historical gender swaps. That's... the first thing when I started playing this game, that's all I would make fun of was the constant amount of freaking gender swaps. People would always tell me, this is Abraham Lincoln, or this is famous person, and that person turns out to be like a small loli, or a dominatrix girl, or some incredibly hot something. I'm like, like, I don't remember history, okay, if you say so. I just wanted to spook you one last time. Oh, it's floats. It's belch. This is one thing to always remember. When the choir music starts, that means shit's going down. Yeah. Thank you. I was trying to think of the most crazy one I could think of, and Biz brings it up pointedly. Jack the Ripper. Jack the Ripper is displayed in this game as a super hypersexualized tiny loli. Like, everybody wants to fuck her. I mean, you're lying to yourself if you can tell me otherwise, but personified as Jack the Ripper, but to be fair, and before I'm corrected in chat 400,000 times, it's supposed to be like the kindred spirits of all the women and children he's killed, transformed into a super hot lily. Like, now that's storytelling. Oh shit, new sponsor? Oh my good dude. Today's the day of awesome people. Man. I'm gonna actually have to stop being a dick and start being nice to people. Hakwa Dulat Hermadio. Okay guys, so remember how the YouTubers all do this thing where thanks for joining them, blah blah blah. Let's think of a really tacky thing to call this. Well, let's not call it the JX Army because that's like as tacky as it can get. But let's try to make it tacky so that way it's cringeworthy. We need ideas here. I have a few sponsors already, but most of you guys, you know, you've just been friends with me since forever, so I appreciate that. But you've always been a part of the whatever we're gonna call ourselves. Now that strangers are joining, we have to give them a name to abide by. Also, I should probably stop dying. Friend! Slay the bitch. JX battle. JX Nation? Yeah, that sounds pretty cliche. I mean, that's pretty cringy. It's actually... I personally myself cringe when I see people in their title, and it's like, I'm a part of the nation. I'm like, yeah, I bet you're real proud of that, aren't you? Time to burn me for bad facts? What? Oh, sorry. I'll correct myself soon, Neptune. Joining the kid-friendly squad. I like it. The J extras? Not bad. I'm Kuruhuka Hakahamahu. Oh, I know who you are, man. I was just trying to think of a name I could, like, put you in. Like a faction. I'll have to think on it, then we can decide. So that way when people join, we can arbitrarily welcome them to the whatever nation we're gonna call ourselves. Yeah, so we go. Gonna go a little Japanese loli on here for a quick second. Hold on. Let's see if I can do this. Ooh, it's gonna get a little gay, so. No, that's too fake sounding still. I could do a better one. I'm trying to listen to her voice so I can mimic it. Information. Nah, it's still... Nah, I gotta get more... As the stream progresses, I'll hit that point, but right now, I can't do, like, the really girly voice really well at the moment. Oh, is that a summon ticket? Hell yeah! I've always wanted a 3-star craft license. Thanks, man. And $2.5 million. Dub. Guess we unlock the next mission. $2.5 million. Alright guys, let's pop this ticket in there real quick so I can get a feel for how shit the rates are tonight. Alright guys, which 3-star craft are we gonna get? Oh, god damn it. I have Ozzy already. Here we go. Yeah, sorry Ozzy buddy, I literally have you, so there's no point for me to pull on that banner. That's about it though! 3-star craft essence, let's go! It's gonna be the soup bowl. Dang it, it's an actual servant. Okay. It's going to be a shitty caster. Yep. Yeah! Your friendly neighborhood pedophile clown. We'll pop the second ticket in there because, I don't know. Maybe I just like getting hurt. It makes me feel good. Oh. Well. Okay. Also, she's got some nice tits. I don't know who that is, but we got the 5-star craft that's for whatever it is. So that means we can now get more epic essence shit. Alright. I mean, I'm supposed to be happy, 5-star craft essence, but I mean, I'd rather be a servant, but blah blah blah. I know everybody yell at me, be more grateful for getting your dick sucked. I mean, jeez. Are they even trying with this stuff? She got 3 needles, multicolored rave chick thing, tits are booming out there, nipples are almost visible, but protruding, And her skirt's flipped up so you can see those nice rave girl panties in there as well. Also, who is this supposed to be? It's Nightingale? Is that something we know? I just figured it was one of the chicks dressed up. If anybody could kindly tell me what this essence does, I don't have to go look it up. You will be my guy. I want to equip on somebody just for the extra drops, but I would like to know what it does overall. Of course it's Christian friendly. I'm giving you anatomy classes. I'm teaching you the parts of the female body. You're not gonna get that kind of stuff anywhere else. Oh, this Japanese, man. Come on. This is Ymir in his nursing outfit. I should screen cap that. I like that. Increases MP gain and crit damage. Ah. I did forget. Well, I didn't forget completely. I just forgot where all the buttons were. I had it down to a nice science for a while. Liz, baby, let's kick you out in favor of 2 lesbian rabbits. Why? Because I said so. Wait, what did... Does she have the... What? She has this equipped already. When did I equip this on her? I don't remember doing this. Alright. Let's ignore the fact that I'm probably mentally insane. I'll just give it to Ryoko. No, I won't give it to Ryoko. I will... Eeny, meeny, money, fuck myself. Here. Have it. And then you can have this just to replace the old event thing with this. And if you're yelling at me in the comments, I'm sorry. I honestly don't know what's going on. I'm just clicking the buttons and praying. Kinda how I live life. Click the thing, hope it works. Do the thing, hope it works. And then go straight to hell. This game is straight to hell. This is true. So you go to Sunday school. More Jap Fate waifus? Question mark? So, you play this game. They'll take you to Christian Sunday school. And then they'll open the Bible or something. And then this game's face will appear. It's the first thing you're gonna see. Boys and girls, beware this game. It's got the Lord's sin in it. Well, Ann and Mary are actually bi because they're totally down to fuck in a good old threesome. Oh! Well, the more you know. Well, I mean, I guess in the context of the game it makes sense. They wanted... So a game like this, of course, they want the main character to be able to fuck everybody. You guys ever seen the anime School Days? Like, that dude, Mk.II, the main character. He is an idol. Just avoid the whole head cutting off thing, you're good. But basically, this game, you're Mk.II. And instead of the bitches all being insane, you just kind of dress them up in funny things and have fun with them.
Dad, can I use my bow?
Yes, my boy. Use your bow on these foul creatures. Show me what you're made of.
I will. I want to grow up one day to be a pumpkin just like you.
Oop. Also, you can tell I'm a little wacky tonight. I don't really know why. It's probably something I ate or something I did. But, yeah. I don't know. I'm noticing today I sound... Or I don't know. I feel like... So if we amass JX's personalities to like A to Z, like I feel like I'm on personality Q at the moment. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you see what I mean? Please don't stab me. I have a fatal thing against being, you know, stabbed, losing blood, dying. Did I drop the Lancer to fight archers? Nah, it's alright. See, the key is to kill the child in front of the father. That way he knows that this shit won't be repeated. What? Did someone just say Makoto deserved to die at the end of School Days? Get out of here with that crap. You cannot tell me if you're in that dude's position where, like, all of these chicks are throwing themselves at your dick. You're gonna be like, no, I'm a one-girl man. I will not have a crazy orgy with... Let me see, God damn, I forgot her name. And I used to always know it because she said her name means the world. Sekai. So Sekai and Koda Huda, what the fuck her name is. Those two were the main chicks, obviously, but there was also, like, his childhood friend and her 4 friends he fucked. Then the one chick's little sister he fucked. That one was kind of fucked up, but, like, I mean, hey, you're given golden opportunities. You only live life once. I mean, he may have got decapitated, but he also had, like, a sixsome, so I think he wins in the end. What do you think? See, the Booty Messiah's here. Once I mentioned the sixsome, the Booty Messiah appears.
Fulfill your destiny. Let the dark side flow through you. Do it.
The thing is, like, ironically enough, School Days was one of the first ones I ever played, quotes, because after I saw the anime, I was like, God, dude, this is the kind of harem I can get behind, because the protagonist isn't a whiny bitch. It's like, oh no, I fell over and my crotch is in your face, then the girl beats up the dude. I'm like, haha, funny, and then it's like the same trope cliche 100 million times. And then School Days comes around, it's like, oh no, I fell over, my panties fell in your face. He's like, hey, let's go to the roof and practice kissing. Okay, now let's practice fucking. Yeah, this guy knows what's going on. This is how you play this game. BX cheats on Tamamo, Liz, Melt, Mashu, and Jean all at once and is killed by Monica. Whoa! I would actually prefer that to happen because the chicks in these games are all magical, super powerful creatures, and Monica can literally warp time and space and reality and trap me into an eternal game with her. I don't think I want any of that. You can't spell psychotic without hot? Fair enough. Oh, dude, yeah. I've dated plenty of crazy chicks in my time, and I really don't regret it at all. Even though all the weird shit that's led to all these days. Years, I should say. Team attack! In case you didn't know, the Skull and Crossbones means they're pirates. Arr!
Yar har fiddly dee, being a pirate is nothing to say. Do as you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
Yeah, this is why children don't hang out in pyramids, so this be a lesson to you. It's past your bedtime. Yeah, keep apologizing. Well, actually, no, that was Fran talking to us. Never mind. Because we killed the other chick. Obviously, she can't talk anymore. She's dead. For all your hard work cleaning our pyramid of the ancient evils and mummies that live here, here's an apple. Oh, freaking missions. Okay, so that's, I guess, the next official mission. Also, the chat freeze or did it just die? Because everybody was talking and then it just, like, hard stopped. Alright, so we're close to completing another one, so far left. Awesome. You wanna know, Kyo is always under your bed and Serenity is up in your attic. Serenity? I don't know who Serenity is. JX Old Man Saberslot. Wow. You're gonna have to call me an old man. I mean, I'm still in my 20s. Jeez. Hey, geezer, look at your Saberslot. Okay. Alright, Egg Tart, Saberslot, Heel Sluts, Kuriyuka Hamu, Souls, there's Zack, Gold, the number 3, Alan Red, Goss, Rex. Oh, who the fuck? Who are you? Where are my Japanese naked girls? I'm sorry, they're all I had. I hope I'll do in her place. Oni-chan. He looks pretty cool, but also I can't see his final art yet, but he looks pretty dignified for the most part. Come, old man. Also, I was going to say, Serenity is a really sweet name. I don't know what it is about the name Serenity, but something about that just kind of got that, yeah, it's a cool name. That Gold Foo district? Wait, there's Gold Foos? I want a Gold Foo.
Master!
Yeah, call me master. I like it when they call me master. Oh, it took the saber guy into the archers. Oh, I'm sure we won't come to regret this. Nice your papers, please? It really sounds like generic battle music to me. Just kind of like a little hype to it, but nothing too crazy. Just kind of like, yeah, kind of rhythm to it, jazz. The sitting EX thing. You're gonna have to explain the meme to me. I'm an old geezer and I have the memory of a goldfish, so. Awesome, he just meditates and sits down. What a guy. Who knew that meditating was so easy? Pop to the floor, pop, Scott, dude, done. Fully buffed, what? I'm done. Oh wait, actually I'm just now getting it. What? My god, I'm a retard. I told everyone to explain to me the sitting meme. And it never even occurred to me, now that I'm using the guy, he sits down, meditates, and then stands up. Sometimes my genius is just unparalleled. You're not gonna find this kind of genius anywhere else. There we go, there's a Raido. Let's kick the crap out of him. Use his first skill? I was gonna wait for him to use his MP, but sure. I'm mad!
You killed my father! I'll avenge him, you asshole! How could you do this?
Alright, boy. Your job is to overly kill this small child in front of you. I don't want anything left of him. Wait, slow it down! Whew! Just in time. That's my boy. Got a smiling, happy skeleton just staring at him. Innocence. Dude's chanting some, like, last rites to him. My blade will now pierce your soul. May you find peace in the other world. Trick or treat! Just explodes. And again, we won't question why skeleton's bleeding, but that's the kind of death I need to see. Get him! It's fucking perfect. Also, how short is that girl next to him? That penguin knight is quite literally 3 times the size of her. Yikes. Alright, there's a challenge for all of you in chat. You have to go find me the entire speech that guy just said during his NP. If you do this, I will share my chicken fingers with you. That was a very ominous giggle. Your love hearts have no effect on me, Kaiba. She's eating ass. Oh! I don't think that's happening. Which Liz will you choose? Oh, that's a good question. I have a Liz in mind I'm gonna choose. Oh, crap, forgot the speed of time. If I choose a Liz, does the other one die? Or is it gonna be like some really sad thing? Where it's like, choose one to be decommissioned? Because I don't want it to be a depressing thing. Let me speed this up, everyone's so slow. There we go. Oh, he's parallel. Great. Must be fun at parties and in bed with them voices. You know me, man. Hey, baby. Got you back to my house. You know, why don't you go ahead and light some candles? We're gonna make this a fantastic night. And she could be like laying down. She'd be like, Jax, I've been waiting my whole life for someone to treat me as tenderly as you treated me. I'm gonna walk down there. Baby, I'm gonna blow your mind. Oh-huh! Hi there, I'm Mickey Mouse. I hope you get fucked. I've got a 12-inch cock and I'm ready to blow your mind. Nothing happens, you just don't get it? Oh, at least it's less depressing then. Alright, boys and girls, let's kill the little slut. Oh, Zakari coming in with the goods. Now then, the soul thrives in the gap between life and death. The path of Zen leads you to enlightenment through meditation. Will you perceive it through my sword in the end?
Kenjutsu Moso. Kenzen Ichinyo. Hiya. Master, let me go my full power, if not just once.
Barney the Dinosaur was a terrifying show. Even back then. Children should not watch that. I love you. You love me. I just killed your family. Yeah, that's the kind of shit you don't need going down. Man, people weren't kidding. There really are 100 missions. I just caught that. Like 13 out of 100 done. It's a good thing I have all the time to complete them, right, guys? Yeah, you can do it. Kenjutsu Muso means unparalleled swordsmanship. I liked him. If it wasn't for me being obviously a dumbass, he's a pretty cool character. Oh, that's right. What am I? God damn it. I have the weakness tree right here. Nope. Right here. Hey! That's what Daddy's looking for. Oh, that's right. So, Assassin's beat right. Okay. It's all coming back to me. I'll soon be back to the pro-level FGO player that you know and love. The man who single-handedly defeats Camelot without even paying attention. The man who does not die to a swamp creature for 3 hours on end. There's this. Oh, that's right. I got to use her as a guest a couple times. But as a non-guest, let's see how strong she is. Asi, come with me. Adios, Zinhoi Doi Do. I am not sending anybody no golden apples. Those golden apples are my, like, you did a good job, boy. Here. Yeah, during the Tiamat arc stream, I forgot what the story is, but right before you fight Tiamat, there was like this wave of crap that would like constantly reduce your stats, and for whatever reason, like I got stuck on that, and there was like 275 people in that stream, all yelling at me that I was doing terrible because I kept dying to a swamp monster. That was a very stressful time. I'm trying, I don't know what's happening. And it's like, Tiamat's the next boss, I can't wait for you to climb and fight her. I'm like, yeah! And then I got stuck on the monster at her foot. Like, oh, maybe next time. Dada! Those robots, man. You're gonna love them no matter where they go. The Primal Sea? Yeah, that's what you want to call it. I call that PTSD. Oh my god! Even the eye creatures! They turned into pumpkins! It's adorable. I didn't say it was a monster, it was just like monster water or whatever the hell it was. All that, because I remember too, it kept reforming the same little assassin chick over and over and over and over, hundreds of times over. Am I going to roll this new chick? I don't know how to answer that. It's kind of up to the gacha in terms of that. Counting on you, proud of you. But we did, was it like 3 multis last time? We got 1 dupe Liz, who I can't actually use at all. But at least the single gave us a 5-star craft distance. Fucking yeah, boy. Wow. Wasn't this guy as far back as, like, France? What the hell's he doing here? Alright, well. I don't question it, we just go with it. Don't roll, she's shit! Oh. But look at that! She teleported behind him and poked him and killed him. That's adorable. I'm gonna have to roll her just for that. Show Florence? Who's Florence? If you fold 1,000 origami. Whoa! We might be here for a long time. Can we just invite her over to our house and cook cupcakes with her? God Tanks, Kid Buu, and woohoo! That's a spicy roll right there. By the way, whore are you doing? Oh, how are you doing? I thought you're calling me a whore. I was like, dude! I'm coming for you, Liz. One day. Ka-ching! You know what, boys? Missed the whole convo? What? I didn't miss nothing. Well, I probably did miss something, but... How dare you accuse me of this? Oh, crap. So I have to... Did we pin the wiki? I hope we did. I had it open during the last stream. Still can't go here. The last mission we did was... Oh, shit. Level 25. Can't do that one again. This one was the one that was open earlier. Level 20, so this one's lower. I think this was the one we just beat. Pretty much has to be. Liz, I just want the robot. Hasn't man sacrificed enough for this? What is a man? Ozzy, my boy, so I gotta level you too. And my 5-star time. These 2 5-stars, I have 3 5-stars. I forgot this other berserker. Sitting there considering rolling, and I'm like, I don't even have my other 5-stars maxed out. What the hell am I doing? That's my cleaner. It's like I had a cleaner when I was last playing. Roku. Alright, baby. Let's clean this out. You can tap on that and check with loot enemies. See the small eye quest before the quest? Thank you, I will check that out. I'm just trying to figure out... So far it seems to be working. Go back, do the mission I just did once or twice, and it'll at least complete a mission to progress it slightly. Florence Nightingale is a nurse and the founder of the Red Cross, also the woman in a sexy Halloween costume. She's like a saint. She invented the Red Cross, she's a nurse, she's a healer. Also, in this game, she's got great tits. That's... yeah, that's what we're going with. Is that why she's supposed to... I guess that's why she's holding those 3 syringes in her hand. I thought it was supposed to make her edgy, but apparently it's supposed to be healing people. Advertise to the whole world that I'll be having an anime conversation in my home. I don't know. I think I'm okay. Ladies, please. We'll be having an anime conversation in my basement in 2 hours. Form a line, single file, no pushing. Hey, little guy. You wanna drop the event thing so we can go get ourselves a mecha robot? In this game, she's a berserker. What was she normally? Like a caster? I mean, typically the healing people are always like casters or spellcasters. Let me teach you why resistance is futile. You could run. You can hide. But none can extate the epic tits of Ryoko, Rahaku, Reiku, the lightning Pokemon from Johto. Please, no. Oh god. That'd be a swell conversation. Jax, why do you suck at everything? Yeah, what did you do? Blah, 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 blah. Well, thanks for visiting, guys. Goodbye. The Excel sheet, egg tarts is what I was looking for. And she's a qualifying classes that they were. Oh, and she thought herself, of course, she thought herself a man. So this is like a character who thinks of themselves as a man, but in this game is gender-bended. Not gender, no. They think themselves as a man, but they have the proper gender, but the game keeps their proper gender when it should have gender-bended. You know, forget what I'm saying. I know what I'm trying to say, but it's very difficult to play. Alright, so that didn't unlock anything, but there was 2 more missions. I still can't do this. That was some great information, yeah, thank you. Sort of wait, 20 of these, 20 of these. We're closer on something. Overall, we're getting like little tidbits of things done here and there. What the hell is this? 3-star robot craft assistants? The fuck? Buster up and 3 angry pawns. There was an attempt. There was an attempt, that is true. Let's see what's behind door number... Nope, can't go there. That says 30 on it, so let's go do this one. Because typically higher level means more people to drop more shit, right? Merlin, please. Merlin can suck a fat... I mean... Go, Merlin! Oh, nice! Lanceratoria. Second mission to list with a C. That's the mission I want. It's a spawn CE. Do the note under the one that says next. Okay, next time I do the one that says under next. Got it. This is why you guys are here for me. You're my guiding souls. You're the meaning in my life. You're the inspiration. Bring feeling to my life. You're the inspiration. I hope you guys don't mind if I just casually bring my horse into your house, right? Nah, come right on in. I did not forget to summon at the banner. And have a good night, Naptoon. Thanks, buddy. Also, thanks for finding the translation earlier. Sleep tight, Manjo. Speaking of the succubus, we'll get a half succubus when they release prototype Merlin, who was a girl and half suc. What? Are you making that up? That sounds like... actually, no. It's this game. You're probably not making that up. Just wait, man. They're gonna turn succubus. They're gonna turn Merlin into a hot girl succubus, part girl, part succubus, part hot piece of ass, part this. But now it's chick instead of Merlin. Why? Because we can. Oh man, I want Artoria's ult. She is one of the coolest in the entire game. Alright, look, so obviously this place has a dragon problem. We all have dragon problems from time to time. You slow the speed down, you click Arteria, you fly in the sky, and this is how it's done. Boom! Got him! God! Such a cool NP. I love that thing. It's like a meteorite from space. Merlin is a boy girl. As far as I'm concerned, and the funny thing about Merlin is there is, of course, the female audience too, and Merlin is heavily pandered to them with his design. There's no doubt in my mind. He's got that, like, whole L-emo, not emo, but pretty boy Jon Snow mix of everything. He's like a female super dream. They know what they're doing. Seems we forgot the trash. Oh, don't you worry. Slow motion, leveling skills. Oh, that's right, when I click on this I can't go back. Well, rip, doesn't matter. When dealing in infestations, first transform yourself into 5 clones of yourself. Good. Now begin a wombo combo. Then eradicate your enemies in an electrical torrent storm. Very good. You don't fuck around here. Is it a thing in the original Legend of King Arthur? Merlin was a half incubus and had made sex game? Oh, got ya. Hey, man. Incubus gonna ink, succubus gonna suck. He's fluffy. That's a good word for him. He is very fluffy. I mean, honestly, that's the reason I always call Fu the Merlin puppy, because he literally just looks like a dog anamorphication of Merlin. For the longest time in the game, I just thought Merlin was the dog, just like in animal form or something. But they said they go to the one under the next. Oh, there is one down here. Good call on that. That was the one that had the one on it earlier. Yes, I would like to progress into my story. I'm gonna take her again because I love this Lancer. God, if I could pull her, that would be awesome. Did that new Fate movie that came out introduce new characters at all, or was it just retelling, I guess, the story in movie form? Jesus, that NP gain. Someone probably leveled her to that, though. Doya doya! So all we have to do is use Merlin's mana and get a fluffy white coat. Cool. I guess the question I was asking is, did they introduce new characters in it? Because if they did, I would imagine they would probably be released in this game at some point. Is this retelling? What? It's not retelling, but it's just retelling. Oh. Okay. Oh, wait. Is food supposed to be designed after a character in Medieval Times too? Or are you just, I don't know, pulling my leg here? Because I did not realize that. I thought food was just like cute monster dog. Yeah, I noticed that from watching the trailer. It's like, hey, I actually know who these characters are now, so that's a good start. It's fault! It's fault! It's... The gods have judged you. We have found you unworthy. May you revel in the grandeur, and know that we are granting you mercy by making your punishment be swift. Now stand before me and repent. God, that is awesome. I don't know why I love seeing that every time. Look at her lance, too. I mean, just her lance alone. It's got like a sword or a cool sword thing, but her lance is just like glowing with holy aura that's circling around it. Yeah. Also in Fate, he's also what's known as a primate murder? Primate murder? Oh, we'll use her again. Nice and easy. Because Merlin is his master, he isn't a giant-ass killing machine. Oh. Oh, that's right, because... wasn't there a point when, like, Fu was, like, showing off his real power, and Fu was, like, this ethereal god in the sky? When he's not, like, a cute, fluffy puppy? I do remember when she beat my ass. Maybe that's why I like her. Oh shit, I forgot to do. Oh, there's only two, so if she one-shots him. That a girl. Man, I'm so far behind in all this lore and everything, and everyone always tells me to read and do all these things. It's there's so much to catch up on. And if I did watch everything, I would come back like, guys, I watched everything. And it's like, you have not streamed and we find you guilty. And then I'll be guillotined. Yeah, I remember that when Fu transformed into like some sort of like mutant monster creature. I was down for it. But then I also remember when they added the cinematic of Mashu looking back at you and crying as she gets obliterated. It was like, holy fuck, game. You're toying my emotions now. What am I playing? Oh, remix beats. Dude, check this out. Alright, so... the skeleton over here has been talking shit about all of our mamos, and we're getting really sick of this shit. So... we're gonna cast a holy judgment on him. And here, I'll even slow this down for you. This is what happens to people who do not repent. So if you have any sins you need to, you know, get out of your way, tell the whole child, now's your chance. Because if you don't, this shit's about to happen to you. Love the sky! See, there you are down there. And out of here. Woo! Anyways, welcome. 9,000 chromosomes. That's a lot of chromosomes, dude. Did that bitch just live with one? Oh my god, we're doing this again? That's my favorite part of this game, is when people live with 4 health. Super slow motion. Fu is Kath Palug. If you want to know more, then do research. Oh! Sorry, jeez. I've tried. I've actually done a fair bit of research on this game, but damn. What's up, boy? Find it yourself. Okay. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. All the pretty girls, they tempted me. I was lit as fuck, I know. Thank you. Like somebody enjoys the magnitude of that freaking awesome ultimate. We just completed 4 missions? What the fuck? Alright, this better let us move on. Here's 5 coconuts. Bitch, shut your mouth. I'm trying to collect coconuts. Finally, there she goes. Is Goku in this game? Yeah, Goku's the one talking to me right now. 5 assassin nonsense, these things. I like how we have to watch a new mission open every time. Oh, we opened another door! Did we just complete, like, the super mission? Oh, what? Nothing this time? Yeah! Alright, fine. I mean, Liz was busy talking and unlocking doors and shit. I was like, just go with it, girl. We're still missing one over here. What the hell am I missing? It literally says 1. What did it... Shut her up. God damn it, Liz. Like, stop it. I'm missing something obvious, apparently. Completed. These are all completed missions. So what is this? Oh, it's not a... Okay. I'm like, what did I do? Who is Goku? He's essentially a boy who, as a lad, ate a gum-gum fruit, which made his body into a stretchy man. And ever since then, he's been on a quest to collect, basically the 7 Dragon Balls and resurrect his ninja friend. Then, when they resurrect his ninja friend, they're gonna go on a quest to go to the other world, find the Ichigamis, and there, they will battle in a monster arena using a card game to decide the fate of the world. I think that sounds about right. Take Alter, I don't know. I feel like Alter needs to clean up some people. I got it, yeah. Is there a mission apparently we haven't got yet we need to unlock? Man, I need... I was about to say, like, I need, like, sugar or sweets, but I feel like I'm already, like, on... I don't know, I kinda feel like I'm on crack right now. But something sweet sounds good. I can buy the 3-star CD from the shop? Nice! What does the 3-star from the shop do? If it provides more drops, then I'm down for that. Also, you can buy... I thought you can always buy a 5-star, but I guess it's a different event, so it's different. So how is everything? You know, I mean, killing killer mannequins, silver skeletons, can't complain. It's a life. Do the story mission first? What? The story mission or this story mission? I went to King Kamehame on this game and shooting Oh, that's right! God damn it! Oh, Mecha Liz! She actually uses the Kamehame as her attack. We need to hurry up and get her. I'm still trying to get her! But I'm too busy playing Labyrinth Maze. Kurare! Well, I guess this is a new enemy in there, so now that we can fight mannequins, the idea is probably that she'll drop something new, which will unlock the next mission things we're supposed to be getting. Of course, it's only a theory. Oh, game theory. Still 2 hours in this stupid tournament. I don't know why I decided to join this ridiculous mobile game tournament this morning. I'm like, oh yeah, and I have to stream and do this and focus. Should probably focus on Fate instead. Seems to be like the thing I should do. If I'm lucky, the last enemy will be one guy with a shitload of health, so I can just use Alter Gene and just literally tear his ass apart. Quick, it'll be easy, it'll be clean. Hey! Don't be making friends with people in the chat. We all talk smack here and we're mean to each other and we're grumpy and angry. I want everyone leaving here with like a good time and positive vibes to be like, I like that, I'll come back, and then we'll have to do it again next time. And then more and more friends will multiply, then more people will come here. And in the end, we'll have thousands of people in here all yelling at me because I fucked up. I mean, come on. I don't think I want that. You don't want that. What we do want to do is kill this asshole. Because you know how many times? You probably pulled this dude a shitload too. And let me tell you, I have a very strong distaste towards this archer. And I'm very happy I'm able to do this to him. Because maybe he'll stop pulling next time. Let this be a lesson to you to stop showing up in my banner pulls.
The white screen of death. Loading. Hold on. Please hold.
There's some excellent spears you got. Lady, I'm sorry. Did he just live through that? What? What kind of madness? Get out of here. Just the guy remembers you for the sub and your love for Kamehameha, which you bring up a lot. I mean, the dude likes the Kamehameha. You really can't blame him. It's a sweet thing. The show itself, of course, overuses the hell out of it, but the Kamehameha in its base self, it's a sweet thing. Like, if any of you actually watched DB, if you remember the original Dragon Ball when Roshi blew up a castle with it, that was legit. And the best one of all time was when Gohan and Cell were battling it out in that 3-episode wave battle. I want the Kara no Kiyaka rerun. The Karahuda, what? Everyone that's human will no longer have chromosomes, will be forever gay. I don't think it actually works that way, Christian Meta, because essentially if everyone loved everyone, we wouldn't be gay or straight. Actually, if we had no chromosomes, we technically wouldn't have a gender. If we didn't have a gender, we would, in a sense, be classified as asexual because we'd probably lose the ability to reproduce. And if no one has the ability to reproduce, we would then die as a species, but that said species would then be asexual. We wouldn't be gay, straight, lesbian, cyborg, etc. We would just be eternal masses. I don't think this plan of yours is going to work out so great. Story event time. Oh my god. I can use Mecha-Liz again. Hell, wait. Oh, that's right, because we're fighting Mecha-Liz Part 2, or Mk.II, Mk.II. Mk.II, god. Dun, dun, dun. Fireworks, glimmer, shine. Oh, dude, I know. But master the castle. Ah, oops.
My plans, they're coming to fruition. Truly, I wonder, will these robotic menaces... It was you all this time. You! Elizabeth! Yes! It was me, Elizabeth! Only me, Elizabeth, will create 2 mechanical Elizabeths. And I would have gotten away with it too, if it wasn't for you meddling assholes.
Now that we know who's behind the creation of these mechanical Liz's, if we destroy the real Liz, we could destroy the mechanical Liz's. I'm sure that makes sense.
But wait! Remember me? A creepy mummy? I do remember you. I use you in my attacks to brutally murder people.
I'm not kidding. That little girl uses that weird creepy chick right there to essentially torture people. And it happens live in game. It's just kind of like cool. It's like they buzzsaw you in half and electrocute you. It's completely normal stuff. I was gonna say Naruto can be Goku. That's like the lowest common denominator bait you can ask for. I should really focus on grinding this event. What? What am I not? That's what I'm doing! I know you mean well, I'm confused. Like, I'm literally doing it right now. Do this event, but I am. Or am I? Yeah, fuck him up. Mecha Liz's animations are awesome. I am playing, I'm sorry, botnet, please. Don't call my parents. The last Liz event? Oh, sweet, sweet summer child. Where the money goes, they will follow. So if her tits and ass bring in more dollars, we'll be seeing plenty more Elizabeth. Alright guys, it's time for some Kamehameha! The next person to be rude to me in chat is gonna have this happen to them. Don't ask me how, when, or why, or where. Just know and be warned. Damn, girl! That's some quality ults right there, I'm not gonna lie. Everything needs to be that quality. I know it won't be, but they're getting there. He's an independent live streamer. I'm an independent live streamer who don't need no chromosomes or Liz, whatever. Also, what the hell did I just read? Females don't have balls because they cut them off and ate them, and now the chromosomes they pass won't have them. I know it's bait, but... What? What? You hear that, pissed off chick? You cut off your balls as a... Her ball... Okay. Yeah, she's mad. Whoa! I was here to spook you. But you've slayed me at last, the dark kindred spirit. When were we slaying ghosts? They all look sad about it, too. You just killed a demonic creature with glowing red eyes. That's a good thing. Actually, Amazons cut off their breasts. Alright, we need to change the subject because I don't even know what we're talking about at this point, and it's freaking me out now. I'm gonna accept the missions. You see this? 5 berserker things. Woman, talk to them. I apparently already had that one. Sorry. This 5 assassin things. And 50 shiny cubes. Well, I have to say goodbye to my balls. Apparently, see, that's the thing I'm confused on is the girl cut off her own balls and ate them. See, do you understand where my confusion is coming from, right? Please, someone say they know. I'm like, I do not have to teach biology to an entire stream of people. I figured this would be obvious. Woman, I swear, every time I click that thing. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, look. The game's trying to portray an actual chick. They never shut. I mean, I love hearing them talk all the time. It's my favorite thing. This isn't to brag or anything, but honestly, if you spend an extended period of time talking to some chicks on the phone, it is just like 2 to 3 hours of just like you staring off into space, sometimes flipping the phone on like speaker, and just kind of like, yep, as they just ramble on and on. When you catch on to like the occasional thing that they ask you, which is more like a agree with me thing. Another 3 hours, the conversation ends, and you realize you didn't listen to a thing they said. Actually, I think from Legend, because boobs get in the way when you fight, and bras weren't the best back then. Cool. Still seems like a bit of an exaggeration for Amazons to cut off their own tits because they get in the way for fighting. I mean, there's always the option of not fighting and not cutting off your own tits, but I mean, what do I know? I'm from modern times. We shoot each other with guns from far away here. Because knowledge is power! Amazons aren't real? That would actually be inaccurate. Probably the identification of what we think of Amazons is not like, historically correct, but... Oh, there's plenty of historical proof of, like, you know, female-led tribes and warriors and whatever the fuck. It's just probably the Amazons are, like, the, I don't know, bastardization and/or classification of all that mixed together into what we know of it today. I mean, it's not, like, really that out of this realm of existence. It's like, at times long ago, a bunch of angry chicks existed in the jungle and fought. Like, okay. Also, what is this? This is probably the most... It is the weirdest thing how everyone's talking about all this, like, effeminate, weird gay stuff, and then the absolute epitome of, hey, girl! Like, could they make this guy any more gay-looking if they tried? And before this is actually a chick, but, like, I don't know what I'm looking at, and it needs to be purged. You have sinned. For this, your punishment will be death. Sin no more, mortal. Repent! And be healed by the light of God. Rise! That's no one's daddy. That is literally your gay best friend that you, like, I don't know, has the gayest voice imaginable.
Oh my god, I went by salad the other day and she's like, did you see what she is wearing? It was so tacky. Woohoo! Amazon's really delivered a box the other day. Got him.
Death by Snoo Snoo. It's truly one of the greatest episodes of Futurama. Everyone is my slave? But I thought everyone was my slave. Is this like a marriage thing where I get the slaves Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays? You get them like, you know, Tuesdays, Saturdays, Sundays? Guys, look, we're not even a quarter of the way done with all the missions. We're doing it! So what happens when you complete all 100 missions? Do you get something that's kind of worth doing all 100 missions? Or is it like, here's $50 million! You're like, yay! Where's the next story? Oh, wait, here's one. There we go, awesome. Souls! Romani's dead. Dun, dun, dun. What are we talking about here? He's King David, the father of Solomon. He's mentioned in the Bible. He started as a shepherd and made his way to being a king of Israel and having a harem of over 60 women. Seems like a tad many. I mean, not even to be a jerk. Like, how do you keep 60 women, let alone 60 people together? Like, memorizing their names? Etc. Like, at this point, I would just start calling them you or number 12. My king, what do you desire today? I'm kind of feeling a number 3 and number 6. Number 7 did pretty good, but I don't know. Number 3 spreads her legs the best, and honestly, I think number 12 just gives the best head alive. But, you know, I don't want to make number 58 and number 47 jealous, so, I mean, just pick them out of a roulette for me. You get 10 skill mats of all types, or just one type? The code for school days literally fucked 24. Thank you! Somebody respects the true king. I knew there's people out there who liked Makoto, but everyone's always like, oh my god, he was such a meanie. Did you see the way he had sex with those girls? You have multiple houses and don't even remember names. When you're the king, you literally just do the number of them, except— Yes! So my really dumb, like, screenplay of a king and 60 chicks in a harem is somewhat accurate. What a weird thing that would be. The thing is, like, I guess, realistically, what always kind of bugs me about that is, so cool, you're a king with a harem of 60 chicks. Most likely, for one reason or another, some may actually like you, but for the most part, they probably despise the crap out of you, and, like, you know, hate when you come around, and are probably secretly planning to kill you or something, because you're, I don't know, fucking 60 chicks at the same time. and it's probably not good for whatever reason. And I'm sure some people enjoy it, or like some chicks would like that because live as a harem to the king, which is probably a pretty cush life. At the same time, there's always those plotters and schemers, and I don't want to have to worry about 60 plus women trying to murder me on a freaking daily basis. No thank you. The Pumpkinheads, they're actually for the Halloween event. This is what we're doing right now is like a Halloween event. That's why they all have the Halloween costumes in the background. Ironically, they're actually skeletons without the pumpkin heads, so they could literally still be a Halloween event. I'm trying to think of all the changes. They put pumpkin heads on the skeletons, they turned the eyeball monster into a floating pumpkin, they made silver skeletons with pumpkins for heads. I don't know. I guess we need to ensure they know it's Halloween. Put pumpkins on everything. I could be no wife to no king harem. I'd be the one plotting to kill people then. See, that's what I mean. I can't even trust myself. Mission complete. Mission complete. Here's a vial of blood. Actually, dude, guys, there's actually... Bitch, shut the fuck up. Hey! Yeah, don't talk back to me. Anyways, you seen that bottle? I don't know why I never noticed this. There's like a little alien fetus in there with a giant glowing green eye. I mean, that could grow up to be like the movie Alien, or it could be a friendly alien, or we could just drink it. I guess it's a delicacy. I'm an assassin. Assassin. I can only think of the iDubbbz thing with that now. Acknowledge the true man, Mikado's father, who fucked his great-great-great-great-great-granddaughter. Wait, what? I think I missed that part. Now there's 2 missions I have complete that I can't do yet. Woman, just unlock your house for me. How many doors does this place have? You can have sex with me. Only once you've completed this maze of infinite doors. Oh. I guess that's okay. JX's skill of... God damn it, Neptune! Remind me to go beat up Neptune later. Freak. Jeez. Let's take the little, gothic assassin Lily. That way she can dump some of her alcoholic oil wine on the ground. The red vial is the fetus... Oh, it's a homunculus baby. It's also what Mordred started out as, because she's also homunculus. God damn. This is something with Fate streams I don't get anywhere else. It's just like, I ask a question and, like, people come down with the knowledge. It's like the dictionary. It's like, boom! I'm proud of you guys. You know your shit. The real question is when do I actually get to use foo as a summonable thing? Answer me that, huh? It really does look like a dad teaching his 2 skeleton children to fight. As weird as it looks. Yeah? Also, apparently, I did not realize Mordred started out as a homunculi. Kind of a fucked up start. Mommy, where did I come from? You were born in a red vial. You have the beautifulest, giant crimson green eyes. The next Magma Millennia. Oh, the next millennia? Only as good as materials they're based on. What was she based on? Also, once again, they're never gonna answer how they're fitting all these giant creatures in this freaking room. Ah, just a big pig. Yeah, he fucking ran through the door. Yeah, then, you know, the boar's a little bit smarter than the dragon, so I guess he gets a pass. There's a one-page manga. One page. Is that considered is that considered anything? One page. Read this book. Glance at it. I'm done. Sweet story. Maybe it was like a really long page. Or like a very small print thing. Oh, it's Altoria or Atiria. No, Altoria's the other one. It's It's Hot Girl. You know who I mean by Hot Girl. You don't even have to question it. Oh, did I unravel some memes? I apologize. It's like a one-page manga. I was like, what? I want a cooler game with the historical portrayal of the people in a glorified way, like a Borthri is a blood-craving woman witch, not a little girl. Yeah, me too! More blood! More blood! Yeah, these super attacks are badass. One of the sweetest things in this game. I mean, you've seen nothing yet. Some of these people have the most ridiculous, over-the-top, absolutely insane things. Mission complete! Dun, 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 dun. Hey, can we have a Mecha now? $4 million? $4 million, that's appreciated. I think I'm getting a mission just for completing missions. There must be a mission for completing a certain number of missions. As fucked as that sounds. Trying to think here. Here we go. Want to see some over-the-top NPs? Oh, I got one perfect for you here. All I know about this girl is that she comes from a girl named Sakura, and there's like 3 iterations of her. One with no tits, one with over-the-top stupid tits, and then normal version. This one. As to why there's 3 of them? Now that, I don't know. Will this question ever be answered? Probably not. A new car! Hell yeah. Dude, there's even doors. What's behind pumpkin door number 1? Camilla bathes in blood? Yeah, but I don't know. They upgraded her animations, but her MP needed to be upgraded too. Because like she attacks you with the fucking Iron Maiden, but her NP is still just a giant Iron Maiden. That's not very original. Arash? God dang it! I forgot what Arash yells! No! I used to make fun of it all the time, it was great. It's like, shut up! Just rains down and arrows and meteors everywhere. I think it's Stella, that's what it was. Stella, I believe, yeah. Stella! And you read, like, the backstory of his NP. The NP literally says, this NP is used to stop all conflict. In fact, it even says, like, it'll even commit suicide of the user, but it'll cease any conflict. It's pretty true to the name, too. It'll kill everything on the screen, pretty much. It's freaking phenomenal for farming XP crap in this game. Because when you're, like, fighting 3 dudes like here, where you have to individually beat the shit out of them, you can just bring Arash as your turn 1, and just have them cast that and murder everything. Ow. Sir, please. I get you're a giant boar and everything, but there are rules we must abide by here. Don't do it! There's the crit. You always know when the crit's coming because they do the specialized animation. I think they should kill him because I want to save BB's ult for whatever is after this. An artist delete Twitter account. What? Triggered trolls tell the artist to kill himself and he did... Someone... Wait. Who was this artist for? That's pretty fucked up. Parvati's art is not ugly, just didn't look like Sakura at all. The person who drew Sakura deleted the Twitter? God damn, Fate is serious business. Alright everybody, if you like over-the-top shit, strap in for this. Everybody time to see the nurse while I get a drink of water. Okay, we're now returning to a regularly scheduled stream. Oh, apparently Sakura's still attacking. Sakura, please. It feels so slow. Tip the cup over. Got him! Okay. Since we're all talking in seriousness about someone deleting Twitter, something about art not liking something, someone's gonna have to actually tell me what's going on. Because now I'm curious. Fate has contributed a total of 5.5 billion yen. Oh! God damn. Holy shit. I mean, even for a mobile game, I do have to give him credit. Like, this is probably one of the most well-designed, at least, mobile games of all of them. Like, it still suffers from shitty gacha crap and stuff, but, like, in terms of, like, effort put into making shit and things like this, like, I don't see games do, like, what they're doing with this Halloween event. There's no, like, fucking 30-story mecha bullshit chicks that are hiding and blowing the crap up, and there's upside-down pyramids smashed into a castle. No, Halloween event be like, hey, go do 5 things and collect 2 pumpkins and you're done. So it's at least it's good they make a lot of that money go towards this game and the other Fate series. God damn it, I guess we didn't complete the mission yet. Look, I just want a mechanical woman. Is that so much to ask for? Also, thank you for subbing J9TV and Dumbo Cow. So I had that blocked up, I couldn't quite see. I apologize. Apologize. Let's take the bride. You know what? I'm in the mood for a wedding. Let's have a fiesta. Fiesta! Hurry! I didn't know I knew how to do that. Weird. Oh, well, the more you know. Is one of the most, well, I mean, obviously, this is a very popular mobile game in Japan. There's, I don't know many games that have, like, this is the Japan version, and this is the differently edited Korean version, and here's the differently edited super hackable Chinese version, and then here's also the US version. It's typically like, Japan Global. You're done. I thought I retired in JP? Oh. True love never retires. I have to finish when I started, and that is, I don't remember what that is, but my new goal is to obtain all the waifus. Only then will my mission be completed. I got the info from Reddit because I don't know who's true. True about what? Let's see. Scrolling up. You know what? I'm just let you guys talk about that because, to be honest, I'm completely lost on what we're talking about when it comes to the Sakura dude. Just don't be bullying people on Twitter, or I'll bully you, and you don't want that. The sarcasm that goes around here is unparalleled. You see this pig? Huh? Yeah, he looks pretty fearsome. It's such hot shit whenever you get beat up by a bride. I still love how she's wearing a freaking padlock around her neck. Okay, the design for her is, we're gonna put her in a wedding dress so you know she's getting married. But now, let's put a padlock around her neck. Why? Oh, you know. Please unban me? Never. Guys, don't tell that guy that he's not banned. I don't want anybody knowing that they're not banned and able to talk here. God damn, I want the bride to attack more. I actually think she has one of the coolest MP just because of the music it plays during it. Oh yeah, oh dude, yeah, like, for all the new people who want to play this game, like, it does look fun and great, but I do have to warn you about probably Fate's biggest downfall. So, the JP version of Fate, and following suit, I guess, the NA version, for whatever reason, the people who create this game, they literally hate with a... I'm not even sure if hate's the right word. They, like, despise with a searing, fiery passion any way to play this game that is not literally on your phone. No emulators, nothing. So, like, I've had numerous people asking, like, how to stream this game, how to do this all the time, endlessly. And to make this game streamable, you don't even want to fucking know what I had to do to make this shit possible. So if you do play this game, realize it's gonna probably have to live on your phone, because your chances of emulating this are next to zero. But yeah, besides that, pretty fun game. And the European, well, the European version and the NA versions are essentially normally the same thing, because it's considered Inglese. Because of the Japanese, they don't give a fuck. Damn it, my bride's not attacking at all. Come on, woman. Oh, I also have my change cards. I could have used that. Oh well. Fate Extra CC must be rated for AO or mature. The hell is Fate Extra CCC? Fate Extra, that's where Sakura comes from, I think. For the event. Unless I'm mixing that up, I think that's right. That's also sort of what Date Kim said is sort of the reason I have hesitations to, like, streaming the visual novels and stuff. Like, I know there's probably, like, censored versions of the visual novel, but I don't know, like, it's gonna be a really awkward time. Because you know how I am with these voices, and all these, like, romance the girl scenes or whatever, I'm gonna make really awkward for all of us, and I'm not sure we want to, like, live through that. Ugh. Oni-chan, the way you look in my eyes every morning. Oh. Why do you look at her that way? Why would you ever look at me with the eyes I've had for you my whole life? Ugu. I did not watch the episode of Super, and I'm actually going to watch that probably after the stream, so if you spoil this for me, I will spoil you, and by spoil you, I will nuke you to the sun. There's also some line that's, I guess, really famous in Fate. I forgot what it was, but some months ago we were all making fun of it in my Discord, and I want to get to that line and just be able to say it during its context. There's gonna be something magical about that. For frick's sake. Alright, it's time for a summon, because these missions are like, keep killing blah blah blah. Alright, boys. There's a certain art to summoning. I'm about to show you the tried and true method of getting nothing but a bunch of 3 and 4 stars that you're going to immediately burn. So, if you don't want the good shit like the hot load to the right, or the bedhead chick to the left, or the 2 nobodies in the background, this is not for you. Well, actually, this would be for you. So here's how to not do a pull. First, you click the multi-summon. Then you go to the chat, you type in something like really cocky like, yeah, we about to get dumb fucking basic big shit. All the good shit. Now, smack that mother freaking like button and tell your sister she is a vile whore. Now, that's the first step of the ritual. Part 2. Clap your hands together, you throw them in the air, and then you scream shit into the mic that's really annoying to everybody. Let's think of something like, I think I was watching Max Mofa some time back, and he was always making fun of PewDiePie doing Maha! So we're gonna do some Maha! We're gonna brofist the screen, wherever the hell you're at. We're gonna pretend we're brofisting each other right now. Then you slam the summon button. You watch Fu do some loading at the bottom right screen there. Lots of loading. And now, you watch as you get nothing but the worst pulls, I mean the best pulls in the game. Sit back and enjoy. There's your first 3-star craft essence. Straight into the trash it goes. You'll keep this one for the event, then straight to the trash it goes. You admire that the chick's got quite the booty. Then straight to the trash it goes. By the way, that was our guaranteed 4-star, so don't get too excited. There's our next 3-star craft essence. Some useless knives on the table. It doesn't stop there. BAM! It's a servant, but it's silver, which means a homosexual clown.
Howdy ho, everybody!
Following this gives us another 4-star craft essence from the event. Cool. 2 4-stars, both craft essences. One of them's useless. Oh man, just don't get summons like this anywhere else. Get yourself an assassin, most likely. Oh, red hair. This guy. This guy. Ooh. We do not have a good relationship. Did realize we're probably at like number 8 or 9. We'll have 2 more crappy cards. Go ahead, give us a punch 'em up guy. She's got a good body. I mean, you can hate the card, but you have to respect the body. It's like, yeah, I like it. Get a bowl of soup, and that's probably our last card, and that's how you do a fam multi-summon. Oh wait, one more, sorry. Oh, it's a gold, I apologize. God damn it. Ah. He's new to me? What? I thought I had that dude already. Alright, I guess that's kind of cool. I mean, I know I should sound more excited, but dude, I wanted a babe. A babe or two. Not a dude with tattoos on his chest. The bright side, though, is he's an assassin. I actually am lacking, like, good assassins of any kind. I think I have, like, the worst assassin in the game, actually, so at least if he's better than the worst in the game, it's a good start. I trusted these strats. That would have been hilarious if that was a 5-star. Oh my god. Oh, sorry that the loading his lines.
Yo!
Hey, boy, what's going on? Hey, yeah, bro. Oh, yeah, you my master now? All right.
One quick second, my dearling darling. Point of that sentence I was attempting to make is I'm going to lock my guy real quick, because if I don't, I'll forget he exists and then burn him at some point and realize, oops. What you're seeing here is a true master navigate the Japanese system by clicking on buttons and be like, oh yeah, that was what that does. Oh, Alfonso, I forgot I had her. Oh, her, I mean him. Get your traps on, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I've actually been gone for so long. Is there maybe like a small chance, so tiny chance that maybe I have leveling items to use? I forgot the button that shows them. Looks like nope. Just a shitload of grinding for me to look forward to. Nothing I love more in this world. What trap did I get cut? What? What happened? Oh, the trap. Gotcha, trap. Get it? I thought we were talking about a real... You know what? Yeah. Whew, boy. You know, I really shouldn't probably be solemn about the poll. At least it's an assassin I didn't have, and a new one. So it wasn't like my NP5 Liz polled again, so I guess it's something. I should consider that a job well done. Also, I think Christian Mata has some odd obsession with chromosomes for some reason. That's okay. We here at JX Industries accept everybody of all whatever types. Skeleton monsters, pumpkin skeleton monsters, big tit chick samurais, mummy girls with horns in their heads. Everybody's welcome. It's Astolfo, not Alfonso. Sorry. Astafolo. It's Astolfo. Astolfo. It sounds like a Zelda Stalfos. I have a good feeling about this. Hopefully this will be the mission that will let me go to the next mission. That dude is nothing but star gen and star manipulation with his self-star rate down and star... Is that good? Or bad? Like, the way you phrase that is like, he's nothing but star... Oh my god, what the hell has happened to me? He's nothing but star gathering. Or, oh man, he's nothing but star gathering. Yeah, fucking pig. Next stream I do for this, I should do a double stream. We'll do Fate Stay Night on the left and Fate Grand Order on the right. I'm sure that wouldn't be confusing at all. Alright. Some of us want to move on past this event part. I've seen that pig 3-4 times now. I mean, we've roasted him fairly well. I think it's time we go roast somebody else. So let's wipe them off the plane of existence and move on. Why do all the assassins suck, man? Every assassin I get is just like, they're terrible. They're awful, terrible. Unless you're Jack the Ripper Loli. Welcome to the Terrible Club.
Oni, Anna.
Some intense super hyper attack while she's screaming with like a 2-year-old's voice. I love that so much. Mission complete! 200 to 200! That's a big one, boys! 10 to 10! I told you, this is the gold one. Oh, that's right. I did forget about King Asin. He's good. And he also has got that sweet ultimate. It's obviously very, like, you know, dull, but, like, just slam his little sword down, insta-kill chance. I love it. Some antennas. Yes! Open something for me, baby. Oh, a door we've been through already. Thanks. Is there a special point to this craft essence? Does it, like, give me something for this event? Or is it just one to have? Because It's weird to me, it's a 3-star craft essence you win that I've never seen before. And this thing at the bottom, skill 2, is this for some sort of special, like, do extra damage thing? Another door has opened.
2.5 million dollars.
Increases mob spawn? What? That's actually good then. Increases mob spawn, if that's what I think it means, there's a chance of boost spawn rate. Wouldn't that be good? Because there'd be more enemies for you to kill to get more items off of? And yeah, if you need to go to sleep, man, go for it. It's 1:15 a.m. here. I understand the need for sleep. Should probably toss it on somebody just, I guess, to have. Oh my god, one of these times, if I click on the right thing for once. Click on party. Okay. Are we all using event ones? She's not. She's using a strength one. I'm gonna keep that. So let's... Everyone said this one. Okay, so this is what we'll do. We'll trade you for this if it retains your NP gen, and we're gonna give you... Wait, an extra one. Shit! I've been using this the whole time. We'll use that instead. More drops! More dots, more dots, more dots! That's a 50 DKP minus! Now there's 3 missions I can't get to. They're hiding behind locked doors, locked doors. God, nothing will please this woman, I swear. What's behind door number 66? I should learn which CE spawn which enemies. Yeah! I'm sure I have- Oh, dude! Male Arthur. Fuck yes. He's legit one of my favorite characters in the whole game. Oh, that's right. We could have been using it for the support list. I'll turn on the, I actually turned that off last time because people were wanting me to try different of their, the new, I almost call them champions. I guess heroes, servants? Specialized word for the people you want to call them. After this, I'll turn that on, though. That's a decent idea. Arthur's in the house! We really need to question Christian Mata's obsession with chromosomes. I've been playing this for like some months now. I've never seen the Arthur banner. I wish it would come back. I'd roll like crazy for this dude. And this is in reference, I'm talking to Drix size 7. That's in reference to the ones you're buying from the event, not the ones you're rolling, right? Because the ones you're rolling give you more drops from what you get, as per typical to as per usual to these events. That's also a good point, Ravenclaw. I wasn't gonna bring that up, but it's a fair point. Why roll for him when I have Altoria? Because his ult is like Altoria's on crack. And also, lore-wise, it's freaking awesome. Alright, I do this because we typically have new people in the stream almost every time. So, this is called the game of which Excalibur, they freak out and yell, is better. I'm going to use this as the assumption that for whatever reason you've seen the female Artoria's Excalibur. Now, watch how a real man uses Excalibur. This probably is my favorite ultimate in the game. That or second favorite. It's close there. Oh, this is more aesthetic reasons. I don't really care actually damage-wise.
シール13デシジョンスタート。
商人レディビエイガレスライスロットモードレットヤラハット。
これは世界を救う戦いである。
アーサ
Somewhere out there, Kaiba's like, why is everyone screaming my fucking name? See, this one actually takes the time to list off all the Knights of the Round Table, and then ends with King Arthur himself, then empowers his sword and unleashes Excalibur and eradicates all the enemies, while Altoria just like, Excalibur! I mean, to me, it's like no contest. Aesthetically wise, it's much prettier. Leave Kaiba alone. It's honestly the first time I did this, everyone had to correct me because it literally sounded like they were all yelling Kaiba. I was like, what are they saying? Oh, I'm sorry, Raven. It listed names then, most of them. Man, people are on my ass today about this.
It was only 6, bitch. Sorry.
Suddenly there's multiple authors all over the place. Awesome. Oh, phew! I was like, we turned the supported thing on, but at least it kept Arthur for me. Oh, she does in the visual novel too? Ooh. Now that's intriguing. When Arthur has to call a company meeting at like 6 AM in the morning just to use his NP, Arturia could fire that off immediately. I guess that's a fair point. Hear that ringing in your head? What the fuck? It's Arthur's NPing again. God damn it. Fine. Alright, so the... Oh my god, it's not even a friend NP, so we can't use it again! No! This Arthur is a waste. Thankfully, there's spooky ghosts for us to kill now. Oh, god damn it. I almost forget to speed it up, so we have to watch freaking slow motion Swordathon. You got me out. You bastard. He was my friend. Take this. I am powering myself up. Prepare. You fool. You thought I was alone? No. I am here as well. Face us together. And let's speed that back up. Now that's interesting. You're actually using a word I don't think I've ever heard before. That's kind of rare. Obligatorate? No wait, obligatorate. What is the definition of obligatorate? I may play the fool, but I actually have an extensive vocabulary I like to pride myself on occasionally. And seeing new words I've never seen before is always an interesting thing. Obligatorate. It's like obligatory and obliterate had a fusion. Okay, I was say the context would make more sense, obliterate, but I was like, maybe obligatorate is like a weird spelling? Oh no, you're good, dude. At least I don't have to feel like, what the fuck? It's like, very rarely now, I guess in terms of what we have considered as our English dictionary, I have an idea of a contextual idea of what most words mean. Now, if I could actually, you know, enunciate them correctly, that's a different story entirely.
It's a big-ass rock!
When an early interlude with someone off the Also, one thing I learned from talking to people about this is, I guess I didn't really understand this, but all these characters are dead, and we're summoning dead people? Like, do they know they're dead? Or are we summoning, like, their spirit or essence or something? Because I was under the assumption all these people were alive still. I didn't actually realize all of them had been killed. I guess I'm kind of like asking like a weird, yeah, it's sort of what's saying there. So like what I'm asking is like, is this them or like a personification of them, like a shell of what they are? Like if you put your spirit in like a robotic shell. They're data copies from the Throne of Heroes? You somehow a clone of them. Got it. Okay, so that kind of answers what I was going for. Excellent. Nothing but having an army of necrophiliacs. Yeah, Panda Ninja, that's what I was kind of gathering. Hey, it's Nobunaku, what the fuck? Well, technically this kind of matches what her house would look like, so... It's time to unleash the Fran. Prepare your anus. There will be no mercy. I feel nothing. Only joy from seeing you rip the shreds. And Uraka as mod, that's new. What? Pretty sure Uraka's not a mod. Oh, I know what Ace is confusing. It's the sponsor icon, dude. When it comes to YouTube, I guess, in general, if people don't go to live streams much, so there's a difference. People with a blue name means they're a moderator, and just recently, they added in a way, so when you sponsor people, you can give them an icon, which their name should be green, and they'll have an icon. And the icon, if you sponsor here, is the little foo icon. But moderators will have their name in, like, a very dark, like, obvious blue. Sometimes when I turn the restream off, it's a little bit easier to tell because it'll actually show the legit YouTube chat, so even on the screen here, it'll kind of, like, differentiate. No, I understand. It took me a second, too, to realize why that was confusing, but I kind of put two and two together. It gets a little crazier, too, because I guess the more sponsors you have, the more emotes it lets you unlock. So, like, as sponsors, then you can use, like, specialized emotes. Like, anybody who's sponsored here right now, like, Biz, for example, I put, like, a test emote in there, but it's like a shattered screen. I guess it's supposed to I'm about to say intensify. Incentify is the word I'm looking for. People to sponsor by giving them special emotes. And obviously, like, children will find that enjoyable and whatever. But the more sponsors you have, the more emotes unlocks, and I guess it's like every 5 unlocks another one, so you can have a whole range of ridiculous emotes. At some point I'll consider some that will actually be fun to use, but I'm not exactly an emote person, so I don't know what people consider fun and funny. And hold on before I play the note, because we have 4 missions complete now. Something, I should say, there's no way I'm that far ahead of this. At least we're over 25% done now.
Yeah, boy.
Play this node you just did to complete a mission. Got it. Bite into an apple. Do the stuff. Exploiting the children. Oh, dude. I mean, that's pretty much what YouTube, Twitch, all of this stuff is based off. Like, the idea of... I mean, I can't bash it because it allows you, I guess, to make an income, and it's a good thing having sponsors because that's essentially a guaranteed income that isn't like, will YouTube pay you? Will Twitch not? But the idea behind it is absolutely exploitation. It's targeted and aimed at children. It's all about getting special emotes, and you know, we were making jokes earlier about calling ourselves like the JX Nation, the JX Clan. That's sort of the point I was making, is that stuff happens because they want... Obviously, they want you to feel included. Everybody likes to feel included in something. So the idea is if you're a part of this big blah 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 nation, blah 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 clan, blah 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 this, I mean, the leader of it, or the YouTuber, doesn't really have to do anything but be like, thanks guys, or let's go do something fun. But every person who sponsors to him is like another $5 a month from that person. So, it's, in a sense, really easy to do, because you really don't have to do anything. You just have to have the audience willing to sponsor you. And so when you get big enough, you know, people will start doing that. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all rambly about it, but it's just something I've noticed a lot, and I don't know, it just seems kind of a fucked up thing to do, but I know why they do it. But we'll get back on topic. Oh, my Twitch name is, I think, just JX Streaming. JX Nation emote. When you get your Mecha Lizzie, you're going to need to level her and bond her, and bond 3 all... Fuck. When you're done, you're not done yet. You're gonna have to... Boop, 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 boop. And then, when you're finished with all that, you're gonna have to cut off each of your fingers individually with a pair of scissors. Then after that, drain the blood from each of your fingers. Put the blood into a pot, stir it with the remainder of your hand, then chop off your left arm. Put that arm into the pot, then chant some magic words, then go to a live stream. Actually, don't go to a live stream. Go to the YouTube comment section of a random video, call that person a mean name or bad words and stuff. Now, because you only have one hand left, then go back, find a way to put that hand in the pot, continue stirring. I literally forgot the point of what I was even saying to do this. Let's see. I lost myself. Oh, the ascension thing, guys. Just going on a tangent for no reason. And then, only then, will you have your Mecha Liz at NP5 at the cost of just a couple limbs. I mean, what's a couple limbs to people these days? And as Patora Warrior says, suck my balls! And also, thanks for following, Patora Warrior. Hey guys, I know Patora Warrior here is new and all, but I bet you I know how to trigger him. So, somebody in chat, probably preferably someone who has no idea what Dragon Ball Z is, type the following sentence. Say, the fusion dance is better than the Patora. It'll be like magic, just watch. Asking us to rate someone else's stream. No. All right. Like, I mean, obviously I'm a DBZ fanboy because, you know, I grew up with the show, but, like, if you ever want to start a DBZ fanboy war with a bunch of people talking about stuff, that right there is your icing. Let me tell you, it'll start heaven and hell wars. The ongoing argument of, is the fusion dance or the Patora Ings better? Is Gogeta or Vegito better? Which fusion would be stronger? Blah, 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 blah. This fight has been going on since the dawn of creation. Personally, aesthetically wise, I thought the arrival of Super Gogeta was always pretty cool in the Janemba movie. But there's two problems with that. Vegito was formed and summoned in the show. So since he was formed and summoned in the show, the budget and animation isn't as great. It's pretty good looking, but it could have been better. So Vegito lasted for a couple episodes fighting Boo. As a movie has a time restraint, and you know how kind of animes are, the big good guy at the very end that comes to save the day, Gogeta arrives for a grand total of like 25 seconds. Beats the enemy, instantly wins, movie over. But of course it's animated almost to perfection and looks beautiful, like there's rainbows and shit. He's like just a badass, so overall he gets like a better introduction. So personally, I like that better. Also, it feels like I'm losing my voice, which is new for me. I must have been doing a weird voice.
Don't hit me with your skeleton hand.
The thing that people really like Vegito 2 off, it's like I was saying, is he had more screen time, so you had more time to develop with him. Like, Vegito was just a cocky asshole. He's really likable because of it, because of course, up to this point, Majin Buu's just a piece of shit who just absorbs people and gets stronger. And then Vegito walks in and just toys with them. And then Gogeta, of course, screen time. In his 25 seconds of existence, he did exactly this. Got punched in the face, it didn't move, threw a rainbow at a guy, and disintegrated him with the rainbow. And then done. All business. But somehow, these two things happening have sparked some of the biggest fights in all of existence.
What
the fuck is this? Whoa, hold on, wait. Now we're talking. Hey girl, what the fuck is she wearing? Is that Sakura chick? Alright, it really doesn't matter, I mean... God damn. I'm almost jealous how easy this is for these. Like, you just find a good artist, you can draw some good tits and ass or thighs, and they're like gold mine. God damn. You get manipulated way too easy. That's Martha? Oh shit. Well, hopefully she won't remember the time I didn't accidentally, but remember that time we rolled 4-star Martha and I just immediately burned her because I was pissed at her? I hope she's not holding any hard feelings about that. Damn. I agree with this guy. Damn. Damn. Yeah, boxing Martha though. Woo! Boxing Martha's a babe. Boxing Martha is much better than Art 2. The boxing Martha is like the good kind of sexy, not the, oh look, I'm wearing a scantily clad, big tits, stupid outfit, kind of awkwardly proportions thing. The boxing Martha's like, look at my flowing hair and there's like glistening water off these perfect skin. It's like, whoo! It's probably why I was pissed I pulled Martha, because it wasn't the actual boxing Martha, it was fucking normal Martha. Absolute worst thing ever. An MLB one? Oh, max limit break. Yeah, most likely will if I can afford the time to do it. What's the actual stat on it? Not the, you know, it spawns an extra monster. I think I got that down, but like, what's its actual effect? The date? 2017, Halloween. Due to the sudden appearing rough dragon corpse, France was in danger of being annihilated. Humanity no longer had anywhere left to live. She is here! Boosted by Armored Dragon, Terescu, and armored with the Lord's teaching, the Holy Women with the Iron Fist, Martha, has descended here. Cue angelic music noises. What? Oh, that is beautiful. Yeah, I'm gonna probably have to NP or LB Max, and I almost said NP5 if that's the case, because I love the NP Max ones, especially Buster Up ones. Those are my bays. %10 NP damage, 10% Buster, and 50. Oh, there's also included extra NP damage. That's really good. Are these the stats at max limit break or just normal? Christian Meta really wants me to enact this. I have this ability where you can turn words, specific words people say, into different words. So I'm gonna make the word chromosome and chromosomes into like... Oh, I don't even know. I couldn't think of a funny word. I'm gonna say something like apple, but that's no fun. Because unfortunately, Christian Mata seems to be stuck in a chromosomes loop, so the only way we can actually save him or rescue him is by changing the word and making it no longer accessible.
We'll find a way to save you.
Oh wow. 2 double AoE ults.
本気で行こう
Poor assassin guy. He really didn't deserve this. It's nothing personal, friend. It's just business. Good amount of farming? What do you take me for? Actually, yeah, that's actually a bad thing. I'm not good at farming. I can't even level people correctly. I'm Mr. Me6, look at me, I'm Mr. Me6, yes sirree. Oh, I'd love to complete the event story, if that's possible. It really feels like we're just in an endless maze, but we are getting close to the end, it feels. Step by step. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. The 5-star CE, typically from events, is always, you know, the most difficult to get, but if you farm it, typically you'll get it. For the non-lazy ones out there. Let's see what we got this time. We got 30 done. 69 more to go. Haha, 69. Another mission we completed I can't access. God damn it, game. Thought I meant something to you. I just asked the characters to drop them and they gave it to me? Wait, what? Boy, are you trolling me right now? If I could just ask people to drop them, I would be doing that. Excuse me. Horrific creature I'm about to murder, could you please drop what we're looking for? Wait, is that Buster Liz? Oh fuck, I never get to see her. Or Saber Liz, I should say. Alright, we're gonna try this out. We need to ask the characters to drop them. So when you say ask them, are you talking about the craft essences or their items? I'm killing your farming? Wait. Oh, my support list. I was like, what the fuck? I thought yeah, that's right. The support list you have to individually equip everybody with. I'll do that. I apologize. That's my fault. I was like, I have everybody equipped with it, don't I?
Dear creature we're murdering, I know this may be painful, and I know we just met, and it's kind of weird and hard for me to ask, but can you drop the craft essence / monster essence, whatever, for me, please? It would mean so much.
Well, I guess if you put it that way. Okay. Which ones are the ones that can drop the CE? Is it just boss monsters? Yeah, keep saying ada for me, please. Oh shit, the homunculi's pissed. I didn't ask him nicely. I was thinking of asking you next, man. Don't take it personally. BJX role-playing as an anime girl. Hell yeah, man. It's always been my lifelong dream to be an anime waifu girl succubus wearing a thong and a red bikini strap with a sword and shield, but with a 20-foot long tail and horns coming out of my head. Did I just lower? Wait, I thought she had max. Woman? Get the NP up. I want to see what you do. think I clicked the wrong button. I thought she had her MP ready, but maybe I'm insane. Guys, they're running out of health. They're going to die soon. Get your NP, woman. Oh, fuck that. Of course I clicked the one button that drained her entire NP bar. Oh, wait, don't kill it. Stop. Put it down. I just want to see what she does. Then you can kill me. Fair compromise. Drixie's right. This is what happens when I don't know the skills of a character I've seen 4 times. So instead of summoning the castle and doing the sing thing, she sings, blows them away, and then drills them. I mean, seriously, why would you expect me to know the skill of a champion I've seen like 3 times in the entire game? Whew! Ow, I'm dying. Alright, mission complete. Can I go fight Mecha now? I see a 4 in there. $2.5 million, that always means something good typically. Damn it. Alright. Also for the support list, guys, I'll switch that real quick. That's a lot of gold. God damn, I have this whole thing set up for apparently the swimsuit summer event. It's October now. You can tell I've been keeping current. Alright. Let's give you the I see Buster in there, probably not that great. Quick, nah. Yeah, just have the 5-star one. Why not? Why is this event one over here? Oh, it's because the one she's using. Okay. You're actually Buster, so let's give you the Buster thing. We'll give the 2 horrors themselves, because, I don't know, that seems correct. Tamamo, that's right, we need to level Tamamo big time. God damn, she was so nice to have. I just need to find the event that gives me leveling things. I just didn't... Here's 20 gold cards. You gain 5 levels. Oh. Let's give you... Not quick. Let's, I guess, have Buster. Why not? Holmes will give you the quick one. And Raikou, you can have the Buster one. And Big Tits, you can have the Bunny one. And Happy Time Loli, you can have a robot. I am a robot. Give Tamamo the Martha C. The Martha C. Oh, there it is. There you go. You've been granted the Tits of Eternity. And you've been granted a succubus feeding a lion. Oh no, feeding the Minotaur guy, that's right. Man, I'm so knowledgeable of these characters. Whew. Like just an open book. This one was... This one's 40. This one's 35. Let's try this one again, and this time let's put on the servant to make people spawn, which would be... The Martha one makes people spawn. So let's take her. Taking notes, see? Someone's learning something. That's true, we could use some of the currency we're getting from this to actually buy XP cards. Thank God. Loving in this game wasn't the cancer of all gaming. I would probably be less about it. So who exactly does Martha specifically spawn? Since I guess they all spawn their own types of enemies. Dirty plagued chromosomes. This is the strangest troll we've had in a while. Oh, it'll make them spawn additional. Okay, past their 3 limit too. I was wondering because like we're typically fighting in 3s, but if you bring it in there and they allow more enemies to spawn past their 3 limit, that makes sense. Okay, I can dig that. That also makes a lot more sense. I think out of the golden foos are probably the worst. Unless they've changed golden foos, because that, like, what was it, like the 10, 20 whole stats they give you? For the sheer amount of time and effort to get those things? It ain't worth anyone's time. Ah, they're archers, that's why he's doing less damage to them. Martha spawns knights, Ozzy and Aresh spawn robots, and Babbage spawns scarecrows. Got it. Also, I'm gonna try a summoning technique real quick. Bazinga! Biz! Are you in the present still, and or in the vicinity? If so, please speak in chat when you're available. I need you for something. Should be enough. If I power him up, I should be able to blast through this fool. Keyword should. I noticed I chose the wrong servers to fight this mode. Sort of like a hindsight 2020 thing. I don't know, I think we're at like 35 missions done, something like that. Oh, if I plan to roll for Arthur? That's not even a question. He will be mine. Got him. Resist? Resist this. Oh, it's the dragon room. Yeah, it's only the archers we gotta worry about. Once they're down, smooth sailing. You'll be missed, Christian Mata. Trust me. You'll be one that stands out to me for some time. I've seen some weird trolls around here, but you're one of the, I don't know how to put it. The special ones. My chromosomes are hungry. Oh, that's right, because, don't all the Arthurs in general do more damage to the dragons? Oh, it even summons more pumpkin soldiers in the final fight. That's awesome. Okay, so I get the idea behind the event now. It's a mix of collecting items and a mix of getting even more CEs to spawn more enemies to drop more items for you. As puzzling as that is. It's too bad you can only have one CE slot, because if you did it right, and you spawned enough enemies, and they're all dropping event items for you, you could have a giant haul at the end. I mean, we already have 17 item drops, and that's not even before they've been multiplied. And we still have more people to kill, so I have a pretty big item drop at the end of this. If only I didn't bring all these damn... It's all these archers. Boy. Oh god, we're going on 3 hours. No wonder I feel like I'm dying.
Magic attack!
Oh shit, she... Oh fuck. I forgot. Oh god. Oh, somebody wants to live! Activate the fence position! Face down! Trap guard! Something! Uh-oh. Sorry guys! Ooh. I really didn't mean that to happen. You did... Ouch. That was my fault. Please don't sue me. Shit. These poor bastards. Any day now. We're coming to save you, Master. Here we are. Woo! There they are. It's alright, guys. We got Holmes on the scene. He'll fix this problem. Elementary. Focus the goddess, guys. If she doesn't die, we will die. Make her dead now. Holmes Inspector for me. She's looking pretty dangerous. Show me why. Yep, she's a hoe, alright. Got a boy, Holmes, thank you. Summon Edison. Let's not summon Edison. Let's not summon anybody who has the power to sue us. Sounds like a terrible idea. Just because I want to see it, because it's been so long since I've seen Holmes' thing. Let's give ourselves some elementary, my dear. Nice! Actually lowered his defense probably enough for her to kill him. Worked out perfectly. So 20 item drops with the multiplication. This should be hopefully a couple missions complete with this. Only +1, except for this. Okay, so this was the 3-star. This is the 4-star item. That's 3, 6, 9. That's a decent amount. I did get wrecked. I forgot to do something, and Mrs. Planets decided to eradicate my entire front line. Son of a bitch. What am I missing? There's 4 locked missions we have complete that I can't complete because I'm missing some sort of mission that's barrier blocking them. These are all the complete ones. The incomplete ones should be intermixed. There's another wall one. These are typically the smallest to get, so maybe these are 3-star acquisitions of getting 60 of those items. This one's Berserkers, Assassins, and and Sabers. So if we just did Pumpkin Knights, which is what Martha summons, There's a 3-star one. I guess technically I could use this just to make it faster, give Eternal Weakness. This is the pullable one. That's the pullable one. That's what I'm mixing up. This is not the pullable one. This is the one from the event. The pullable one is the vampire. What? Okay. That's actually the one I'm thinking of. So there's one 4-star I'm missing somewhere. This one. Whatever this is, that's what it is. Is that Ozzy and his lieutenant? In some sort of orbital space command? The hell is happening here? Egypt's just too posh these days. Yeah, I realized, that's what I was kind of saying, is I get actually the idea of what's happening here, so I'm going to actually have to go buy some spawn CEs and put them on people to get more, because, yeah, I'm finally following what's going on. It's a case of I know we're missing something very basic that's locking all the missions we completed already. And since I haven't really used anybody with the 4-star Ozzy yet, the hope is, I'm guessing Ozzy spawns these little moon dudes who we've killed a couple times before. But maybe I also have to be in the right stage as well. So if I go to a stage that doesn't naturally spawn them, maybe they won't spawn additional ones. Which is probably why people made that giant spreadsheet. This is a very complicated shit. I just wanted goodies, man. It's a reference to Gundam? Oh. I watched, Gundam Wing, G Gundam, and some really old Gundam stuff back in, like, the early 2000s. So that probably just went over my head. Yeah, I know you're talking about where they spawn them, but I'm thinking, does each stage specifically spawn these creatures? So you have to go to that stage where they spawn at to have additional ones? Or does it not matter what stage I play them on? You gave her some Halloween candy and got this instead. Yeah. You get Super Maze. You go on the wrong node, the CE goes to waste. Yeah, so botnet basically answered what I was assuming. So the node specifically spawned the monsters. I need to go to that node specifically for each monster with the red CE to spawn additional monsters, kill the monsters, get the shit, go home, get a mecha robot, call it a day. That's right, because this was the Nobunaga one, so keep it a mental note. Nobunaga was the top left with the ghost. And there's a big difference, too. By killing these guys, we'll probably have 11 items total drop. We had 20 drop by doing the pumpkin one, so the item drop is big and noticeable. MP5, it? Wait, it who? Oh yeah, I'll MP5 Liz for sure. The CEs I'm always kind of like about, but typically the champions I'll MP5. I did it for the summer event, I did it for the event before that, and I think the one before that. Typically the event characters I'll have the MP5 almost no matter what. The problem with the event CEs is while they're nice, once the shit leaves, some of them are kind of nice, like the one where it has him boxing the other guy. But some other times they're kind of like really only useful when the event's around because the extra drops or whatever. Oh, that's right, press the small eye on the thing. Ah, that's right. Alright. This mystery is getting solved. We also got a cauldron. So, Ghost. What have you guys in chat said? I'm gonna scroll up to that real quick. Ozzy spawns a robot. Babbage just spawned the Scarecrow. The robot. Alright, so if we're using an Ozzy one, robot would be... There's a robot down there. But we probably want more than just the one robot. In fact, the robot's the one I've seen the fewest of, so finding more of those is probably a good idea. One robot, 2 pumpkins. 2 pumpkin knight soldiers. 1 robot, 1 pumpkin, 1 chimera. These 2 doors are locked. Middle door is locked. Does Egypt offer anything? I think these are all just pumpkin soldiers. Oh wait. 2 robots. There we go. I stand corrected. Alright, let's go fuck this stage up. Spawn us some robotos. Arigato, Mr. Roboto. And if Ozzy's the 4-star, I could assume that higher chance of 4-star drops from the 4-star CE. I have 2 of those equipped already. What I should actually do, thinking about it too. I don't have enough candy to buy a single one of these. We've only done the mission 300 times!
Not enough candy for you!
Oh, okay. Well, that just butters my bread. Yeah, you're right. I was just seeing if I could get my own Aussie one, but we'll just go with this. You malfunctioning robotic freaks! By the way, when it comes to Martha, this is the best Martha. In fact, see if I remember where the button's at. I believe it's the second one to the top. Now, nope. Remember the button that turns the, I guess, evolutions on. Feel free to let me know. I know it's the one of the ones in the menu here.
Bow, bow, bow.
These are both the Wi-Fi connections. That's the APBP. Maybe it's number 3. Fuck. Shit, I actually had this memorized at one point too. Nope. So it's either gotta be the last one or the fourth one where I turn to off. So this one will have to work. Oh, I have the servant chosen at random. Thank God the clown's in the room with me. That's what I needed. Booyah! Found it. Alrighty, now this is the best Martha. Blah, 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 blah. This is the best Martha art. Now look at this Martha art, and can you honestly tell me that this is not better than that weird 5-star craft essence one they have for her? Because to be honest, it seems like no contest to me. She banging. Oh, I can avoid the art myself. I can turn it back. I just wanted to see my Martha art. I didn't even see any of the new ones there, so don't worry. I wasn't spoiled by...
Welcome to our pyramid. How may we serve you today? We offer the finest selection of amenities you cannot find anywhere else in the cosmos. Alert, they're hostile.
How was it confirmed by Nordex? Cameron, dude, I tweeted that out like 3 hours ago. Like, literally, I said, good news, Global! Categories are coming out. I think it was quite honestly 3 to 4 hours ago, but thank you. But, I mean, her boobs look even weirder in the freaking 5-star craft essence one. But they only have a 100%... What? Oh, okay, for the monsters. Gotcha. So what the fuck are we talking about now? Of course they have a 100% rate then. Why make this easy on anybody? I have a feeling though by killing these robots we're gonna get a fair amount of drops. Or at least missions done. Because these are the fewest we've killed by a long shot. I also tweeted that out as well. Nordax is not the only one with the ability to data mine, my friend. Fuck the pumpkin, right in the eye! It's good news for at least global players for sure now, though. I have the actual leader skills in those two. They've been 2B released now for what, 3-4 months? Damn, eyeball. Alright, let's not die to a mutant eye creature. We still have a 3-3 to go through here. There we go. I'm using HFH and the new Ninja Miko Assassin Snake Girl. Oh, that's right, that Snake Girl, I remember her. Oh, Shredder that did that's right. It only powers her up, not everybody. Oh well. I think depending on the mission here. I'll wait for this to finish though. Dang, I was kind of hoping... I kind of knew it wouldn't kill him deep down, so I wouldn't have to use the full ult on him, but... oh well. Master. Damn. Sorry, man. I mean, who the hell are you? Oh, he was an additional spawn. I was like, how did a singular robot survive that onslaught unscathed? What a mechanical menace. $55 to $60. Oh, come on. Don't bone me like this. You're gonna bone me like this. Alright, boys. This is what we're gonna do, because I need a break. We're gonna call the stream good here. I'm gonna take a nap, and then we're gonna go back to this, so we can all use a break from the Pyramid of Hell. Because I need to recoup. My voice is dying, if you can't tell. And then we'll finish this later today / tomorrow, depending on your time zone. So... thank you for watching and putting up with my antics / bullshit. I appreciate all of you. Oh, one day soon, we will all merge into one ethereal being, and then our consciousness fully linked, we will then form into the perfect and ultimate being, similar to this Mecha is here. But until then, I'm gonna bid you all goodbye for now. So thank you, and goodbye.